T-Dot Records presents City View.
Hello and welcome to T-Dot's Records City Views. Today we're here with KidKame.
Hello everyone,
What's the origin of that name?
KidKame. Well, I'm kind of like a fan of like anime, and there's a very popular anime which think you might know. It's called Dragon Ball Z, and obviously one of the characters is named Kame, but he's kind of like a really aged old man, and he's actually the guy that teaches the main characters what they know. So I'm like, what if I took this guy and just put kid in front of it, so it's like he's a kid, growing up, maturing to become literally a master, which I'm like, as musically I'm trying to like mature myself, so something like that.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
What genre of music do you consider your work to be?
Well, I do a lot of things. As of now, I would just simply say lo-fi music, which is like more chill and like laid back. But I'm definitely trying to like expand my like musical like sound. I want to like go to other genres like rap, hip hop, trap, or just like R&B or just stuff like that.
Okay. When did you start?
Well, as a kid, I always liked singing, but I really tried to start in 2017, but it didn't really go anywhere. I just started making like little beats on like GarageBand and just chilling with my friend, writing music and stuff. But I really started like in 2018, around like early like around April. That's when I dropped my first song on SoundCloud, and then I kind of took like a huge break and like restarted up in October, and that's kind of where I am now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who are your music influences?
Influences, definitely one like right now it's definitely like Kanye West when it comes to like sampling beats and just like the overall sound I really enjoy. There's another artist named Joji, which I listened to back in 2017, and he does kind of influence my sound now. And there's a few more underground artists that I listen to on SoundCloud that you might know, so I'm not gonna name drop anyways, but I also listen to Daniel Caesars, and I also do tend to listen to like more trap influenced songs like like Playboy Cardi, Lil Pump, just like something like that, just to get myself in a pump mood, pretty much. So I listen to a lot of stuff.
All right. What would be your dream collaboration with any artist or producer?
Definitely Kanye. For both. Kanye.
Okay. Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Have you performed in Toronto?
Yeah, back in October there was an event. It was called Creative Minds, and I was part of it. It was kind of like a competition, but I still got to like make connections with other artists, and actually that was the first time I performed and like the only time I performed, but there's gonna be more. It's coming soon, so I'm pretty excited.
What venue was like? Where was that? Was it a venue?
Yeah, it was a venue. It's located in Toronto. I don't know the exact location because I don't really have a good memory.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it was in Toronto.
All right, that's so fun. In what ways has your new music changed from when you first started?
Oh, well, when I first started, I didn't even have a mic. I didn't have any knowledge on mixing or mastering. I was just trying to like make music that I know I wasn't gonna release because it wasn't what I wanted to drop. But as soon as I started to like, first of all, I actually got a mic, learned mixing, mastering, got better at singing. I'm still kind of working on my flow when it comes to rap, so I've just overall gotten much better, and I'm kind of like proud of myself for the work I've done this far.
Okay. What would be your dream venue to perform at?
Dream venue? I'm not really sure exactly, but I would like to perform down in Dundas Square. Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Which songs do you perform most frequently? Do you ever play covers?
No, I don't really like to do covers because I'm pretty like, I have a big ego, so if I'm performing something, it has to be my song, which I don't know. But I only really performed once, and it was like 2 songs, and they're pretty old songs anyways. So when it comes to like performing, there's a song I have out. It's just simply called Yeah, and I didn't get to perform it yet, but just by the way I made it and the sound, I'm very excited to actually get to perform that song for the first time.
Okay, cool. Who writes your songs?
I do.
Nice. Are you working on current projects?
Oh yeah, I'm working on 2 albums actually. One's just like a solo album, which is like about, I know it sounds kind of corny. I'm still like a teenager, but it's about a breakup, quote unquote. And another album I'm working on, it's more of a collab album with me and my friend. His name is Lil Weezy. We're kind of like a duo, but we're still like solo artists, but we tend to work together a lot. So we're dropping a project together. So that's like 2 projects coming this year.
That's fun.
Yeah.
How can fans access your music?
Most of my music is on SoundCloud because that's where most underground artists start. But I am starting to drop music on Spotify because I understand that would branch my music out more to other people. So that's pretty much where. Do you want me to drop the name? Because it's just KidKame.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's just KidKame for both of them.
Okay. And will you be performing live soon?
Yeah, I'm performing. Pretty much starting February 10th. I'm going on tour. My manager Saga-san, which is also an artist, he set me up on tour with him. But before the tour, I'm having a performance on February 8th with you guys actually. February 9th, which is like kind of like a little jam or a little party, which is like a Valentine thing. And then February 10th is when the actual tour starts. So I have like pretty much like 3 tours back to back 3 performances back to back before the tour actually starts, which I'm pretty excited for.
Yeah, that's fun. What drew you to the music industry?
Well, definitely when I was younger, one of my like biggest influence was definitely Michael Jackson. And growing up listening to his music, I always felt like this energy and just watching him perform on stage was like always like aspiring because I always wanted to be something great like that. And I always liked singing as a kid, and like music was just something that I knew I wanted to do, but I felt like really insecure and my singing wasn't that good, up until recently. So, that's pretty much what drew me to music.
All right. Have you ever dealt with performance anxiety?
Yeah, pretty much. I was always kind of a shy kid, but it's like before you get on stage, you're kind of like nervous, but like the moment you step on stage and music plays, there's like this energy or like this vibe that I feel comfortable once like it actually starts, but I do get really shy when even like stepping on stage. Even just coming here, I was pretty nervous. I'm like, oh, this is my first interview, but I'm pretty comfortable now. Yeah.
You don't seem nervous. What are your music career goals?
Career goals? Oh, it's just to be a musical legend.
Yeah?
That's it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Any shout outs to anybody?
Well, first of all, as I stated, my duo, my boy, Lil Weezy, there's a few other artists I know. I really got to think, so I might pause a little bit, but there's a guy, Saga-san, my manager, gotta give him thanks. Obviously my mom, God, I know there's a lot, but my brain's just kind of slow right now.
Yeah, no, it's on the spot. It's
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for questions. Do you want to sing something or anything? There's instruments if you want.
Well, I've been kind of like sick, so I feel like if I sing,
true.
it's not gonna be the best. Also, like it's gonna be like on the spot. It's like I don't have a beat prepared. I don't know like what to like exactly like sing because I'm not a really good freestyler, so I might have to like pick something out that I already wrote.
Okay, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, well, thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
No problem.